Where are we going?
Monkey forest. Yeah.
Are you excited?
I think so. It's a bit scary. We heard so many different things, and like some people say it's fine, it's no big deal, the monkeys are friendly, and some say they are really aggressive and like they're gonna poop on you and take your stuff and bite you. So yeah, I hope for the first, but they're friendly. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's gonna be fine.
And there are thieves as well.
Mm-hmm.
So I think packing this kind of stealth, what is it called? Is it called a stealth wallet?
I have no idea. Fanny pack, but inside your pants.
Yeah. So a couple of ground rules then: no earrings, no bling bling, no food.
Yeah.
Really no food, and then just go minimal. Apparently they are fine with no cameras.
With no cameras, huh?
Apparently they're fine with cameras.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
Yeah.
So hopefully they are, so they don't destroy our camera. And yeah, let's see how they are, because we actually encountered some aggressive monkeys before on a trip.
Thousand Island view, wasn't it?
Yeah, exactly. Like show their teeth and like.
Yeah.
Like, okay, we're backing off now.
Yeah.
So hopefully these are friendlier and like, yeah. Hopefully we don't do anything stupid.
No, there are some guidelines. So we'll check out the guidelines before we go, and then we'll just go and, you know, hashtag YOLO.
Yeah, exactly. So let's go to the monkey forest.
Okay, so we just arrived with the scooter and we're heading for the entrance of the monkey forest. We already saw a monkey here, so that's exciting. We're not wearing anything. I have a stealth wallet here with just necessities like the key to the scooter and a little bit of money because it costs to get in here. I'm not sure about the fee for their parking, but I think overall the entrance is supposed to be 80,000 rupees per person. So we're gonna go in and say hello to the cousins, even though it's tiny cousins. So let's go. I just asked them where the entrance is.
Right over there. So we just made it through the entrance, and there was a sign about some guidelines, like we talked about before. So you're not supposed to look the monkeys in the eyes, because that's like, what do you say?
That's threatening to them.
Yeah, exactly. So avoid eye contact, and just don't run and don't scream. Stay very calm. Don't hide any food if you have it with you, because they will find it. And they're not aggressive by nature. They're just gonna defend themselves if they feel threatened.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And also they have a temper. So you don't want to mess with that.
Yeah.
But hey, we're gonna follow the guidelines and be careful and just see where it goes.
Yeah, just take it easy.
Yeah.
And I can feel some rain coming on, so we'll see
Yeah.
how long we can stay here.
This really feels like monkey business.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Absolutely.
Okay, some interesting facts about the sacred monkey forest is that, first of all, there's monkeys everywhere. And secondly, there are 3 temples in here. And it's a part of their spiritual practice, from my understanding, that they are searching for 3 things, and that is union with other people, union with nature, which is, you know, hence the monkeys roaming free, and union with God. So this is like a spiritual practice for them, having their temples in the forest with the wild monkeys. Pretty cool, huh? Quite exciting, huh?
Yeah, it's so cute.
Yeah, they are.
It's a little bit sort of mixed feeling, because you want to look at them because they're so cute, but then you don't want to look in the eyes. So it's like, okay. Yeah.
But they're everywhere.
Yeah, they are. So you're like, look from afar. feels more safe.
Yeah.
I think.
So it's quite interesting already because you can kind of feel like the atmosphere is tense. Like people don't know how to act around the monkeys. The monkeys, though they're accustomed to humans, they're still a little on edge. It's kind of like everyone is on edge. Also, interestingly, a lot of rules are being broken very quickly. People are taking photos with the flashlight, people are feeding them, trying to pet them, having eye contact. So it's just everywhere. And now there's a monkey right behind us too. I mean, they're everywhere. So it's exciting, but also a little bit surprising because it is quite tense here so far and also very enjoyable.
Seems to be some kind of fight going on.
It's intense, huh?
It's quite intense. Yeah, that was intense. Quite scary. Scary sounds they make. I saw this cutest thing. I don't think we got it on camera, but like a really like baby. Oh, I got something in my eye. Okay, there we go. Like a baby monkey, like this tiny, like hiding in his mom's arms. So cute. Maybe we can find another picture somewhere of that. Adorable. So you can really tell like we're not in a zoo per se, and they say so on the signs as well. Like these are wild animals, and they're not in any cages. They are free, running around, jumping around, and kind of doing whatever they please actually. So it's a bit different experience. And you can really feel yourself like, if they look at you, you're like, no, look away. You're really trying to be like calm, don't make them feel threatened, and just enjoy them in the kind of natural habitat. But it's really nice actually. Really beautiful animals.
You never know what they think.
No. They just sitting there like chilling, but some of them like no, just walks away when you like come near them, and some just like stares at you and you're like no.
I think maybe the people here are more unpredictable, because if they jump or they get frightened, that's really when the monkeys react. So it's really tense, like there's tension in the air. It's not a place to relax at all.
It's not, definitely not. And like I can feel myself like trying to like, okay, just be calm, just be cool.
I think it has a lot to do with others actually, more than just the monkeys, because the monkeys are really sensitive to how we act, and we can't control how, you know, the groups around us do react. So.
No. But like you said, some people are really like pushing at being like up in the face with the cameras, and but we're trying to like keep a distance between them unless they're coming for you.
Yeah. So far there seems to be like different sections here in this, well, I hesitate to say park, well it's more like a temple, but the temples are all around. But in this area it's very different, because you can tell that the monkeys are eating here, people are walking more calmly. This is a very peaceful and nice area, and everyone is just enjoying everyone's company. On some parts on the road here you can tell the monkeys are a bit more on edge. Some monkeys were fighting, some people were really on edge. I mean, if you're sensitive to kind of sensing the atmosphere, this is a super interesting place to be at, because different places really have different feelings. It's so, you know, tangible in this place. But if we look around, like, look at this. it's pretty clear that even though there are no tame monkeys, they're super accustomed to humans. You can also kind of hear in the background down the road that the monkeys are fighting again, but here is complete peace. It's actually super interesting and a really lovely experience so far. It's very fascinating.
Super nice.
Yeah, it is. It is. Another interesting point, they actually have a medical center in here, because I heard that there's 3 people who get bitten by monkeys a day. And it's not that surprising because you can kind of feel a tension in the air, but it's also not very surprising that, you know, if you follow the guidelines and you go with the peaceful mode, you're fine, because the monkeys really, they're fine. If you're not wearing anything interesting, if you're not agitating them, you're fine. But still interesting that they have a medical center in here. It's pretty intense, isn't it?
Totally.
Yeah, it is.
Good thing though.
It is a very good thing. I mean, if you get bitten, from my understanding, and you get rabies, apparently no one has ever gotten rabies from here, but everyone who gets bitten gets rabies shot. And those are like 5 shots, I believe. And if you're here for a short visit, getting 5 shots, you might need to seek more shots, you know, in your country. It just sounds like a bother, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So let's just not get bitten.
Yeah.
Solution for all of us.
Exactly. Plan for the day.
Yeah,
Don't
right.
get bitten.
Right.
So apart from the monkeys, there's actually a really beautiful forest here as well, with magical trees. They're huge. It really feels like you're in some magical universe or something.
It's like being in the actual heart of Bali in a way.
Yeah, exactly like that. Yeah, so it's 2 for 1 then.
2 for 1.
Both monkeys and a beautiful forest.
Yeah.
And up here is a bridge where people take pictures with monkeys. Or try to at least.
It's kind of a fine line between, you know, entertaining yourself with them and actually kind of pushing the limits and using them a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't know where that line actually is, but sometimes it's being pushed, sometimes it's being respected, I think.
Yeah, it's a bit tricky, I think. Because you kind of want to be close to them because they're so cute and like look so friendly actually. But then you know, like they can be aggressive and yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, they're wild animals.
Yeah, they are.
I wouldn't pet a wild animal generally.
No, we're not going to either.
But admiring at a distance, that is quite an experience. You can kind of feel, you know, the presence of the heart of the jungle, if you will, and it's kind of intense and it's really beautiful, and the monkeys kind of represent it.
Absolutely. It's amazing. It's a really great experience actually.
Yeah, it is.
So, like you saw before, I was a little bit hesitant to go here, but now that I'm here, I feel like it's worth it. Absolutely.
Yeah. And I also recommend that if you do like I do, or you do, that is bring the mosquito spray, remember to apply it.
Yeah. It's in our bag that we left at home. Smart move.
Impressive.
Yeah. Totally us.
Let's go. It's beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah, it's amazing. It's really fascinating to look at them like this.
So it seems pretty clear that the sacred monkey forest is a place of peace.
Yeah, absolutely.
At least when you come to the right spots, right?
Yeah. And just like by the feeding station, there's like a lot of them, so you can just sit here and like take it all in.
Yeah.
Be one of them. Kinda.
You know what they say, the way to a man's heart goes through his stomach? I kind of think monkeys are similar.
I think so too. It seems like it, at least.
Yeah. Do we need to R-rate this video now?
Maybe. We don't want to get sued.
That's right. The classic Balinese massage. So let's summarize the sacred monkey forest. And you know, I have two sides. First of all, I'm really impressed by the beauty here and by the peace and respect. Like there's so many people just living in union with the monkey and union with the forest, and it's incredible, to be honest.
Yeah.
And the other side is you seriously see some people coming to this place with a beer, a cigarette. They just, you know, put it out somewhere random. They walk close to, like really disrespectfully close to the monkeys. They feed them. They make loud noises. It's a little bit a shame, but I guess that's also a part of the union, because there's never going to be true balance, right?
Yeah, maybe.
Did you like it?
Yeah, I really liked it. It's really nice, like being so close to the animal, and you get so much respect for them, because like you are in the wild and you are in their home, and they let you be there and like have a look and be really close to them, and I would be kind of annoyed.
Yeah, right.
If I were them. So it's really nice to be in their habitat and see how they live, and and like we said, a really beautiful forest as well.
Yeah, so this is a forest. Remember that. This is the sacred monkey forest. It's not a park, it's not a zoo. These are wild monkeys who live here. They're very accustomed to humans, but in the end they eat mosquito.
Yeah, you have to get out of here.
Yeah, but in the end they are wild animals. Really? Get off me.
I like you.
Yeah, they do. It's not mutual. So it's a really beautiful place. So a couple of things to think about. It's gonna cost you 80,000 per person. Yeah, that's right, to come here. And also bring mosquito spray, some sort of mosquito repellent.
Yeah.
And don't wear anything too crazy if you're planning on going into the temples. Right now they're closed, they might not always be. And just enjoy. I kind of think that when we started here, most people didn't know what to expect, so they were tense, and hence the monkeys were tense. But when you get deeper into this place, there's just peace.
Yeah.
Which is interesting.
Yeah, I think the people get used to it, and the monkeys get used to it. So it's a calmer environment once you get further into the forest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People do get bitten here, like 3 a day I read, but if you follow the guidelines and you stay calm and you don't go close to screaming people.
We actually saw a guy who stepped on a monkey's tail, but it didn't do anything to him. But it was a mistake, but still, be careful where you step and how close to the monkeys you actually are.
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
So do we recommend this place? Yes.
Absolutely.
It's not a place to relax and chill out. It's a place to experience the beauty that I believe might be the heart of Bali, in a way, and the presence of the animals and the presence of wild nature.
Absolutely.
It's intense, but it's also beautiful. So another rule: don't bring any bling bling, right?
Yeah.
Because they are thieves. We haven't experienced anything like that.
No.
They haven't been trying to snatch anything, but we don't have anything on us to snatch. Like they'll steal people's earrings. If you have food, they'll know it, and they'll open a backpack in less than 3 seconds, I've heard.
Yeah.
So don't bring anything that they can steal.
Exactly. So we totally recommend going to the monkey forest. Once again, bring mosquito repellent because we really have to get out of here soon.
Now?
Yeah, now, preferably.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.
See you in the next one. Don't forget to subscribe if you like.
Yeah,
Bye.
do it.